Just a little noodling around on the old baritone. Just, you know, drop D and or whatever key that is. Let's see what key that really is. That's that'd be actually that's G. Low G. So yeah, so you know, just more of the same kind of stuff here, just like that kind of swampy sound. I got a little delay on, a little delay, little tremolo, a little bit of the Nobles ODR1 going into the Princeton, reverb on 3, bass on 4, treble on 4, volume on right at around 3, using the back 2 pickups of this Jerry Jones baritone here. Pretty cool guitar. I hope you enjoyed that. Yeah, you know, it's been a minute since I've done a video. Just wanted to get back in here. I've been teaching a lot and doing a lot of online sessions, which has been good. If you got any tracks you want to send them over. I'll do them. I've been getting back into playing the mandolin and just trying to get through, you know, this crazy time we're in. Hopefully everybody's doing good and staying safe, and your families are well and everything like that. Not much to complain about here in East Nashville, beautiful East Nashville. I just hope everybody's doing good, and thanks for all the support and everything that you guys, all the comments and stuff are really uplifting and make me feel like I'm on the right track with showing a little education stuff and just kind of how I look at playing the guitar. You know, just don't forget, you know, just, you know, have fun with this and
and don't overthink it. You know, just keep doing what you've been doing for, you know, the past, you know, however many years you've been playing the guitar, but just incorporate a couple of these things that that we're saying, guys like me and whoever else you like to learn from. You know, don't get too bogged down with a lot of theory and stuff like that. Just, you know, focus on the ways to get better. The chord, to me, I love the, you know, to preach about the chord shapes, because that's what changed my life. Having that good foundation of those target notes on the fingerboard, and where to go, you know, giving yourself a place to go. And then mainly, the main thing is just really listening, you know, listen. I love, you know, the concept that some people talk about practicing, you know, with your eyes closed a little bit, or not even looking at the fingerboard, and try to really hear what you're playing. Every note that you play should mean something, and it does mean something. And so be conscious of the key you're in. You know, really try to focus on when you're practicing, pick a key. That's why I say playing along with records or a loop or something, as long as there's a time-based thing going on to where you're not playing to a track that's not out of, that, you know, you want to be playing to something that's really in time, because otherwise it's a bad habit to get into. So that's why playing along to something and not just noodling around, because your ear, until it really develops and gets good, it's going to drift. You're going to end up going from one key to ending up in another key, and that you really don't want that. You want to focus on, for now, focus on picking a key, and know that you're in that key, and that's why I like to drone like a low string and play along to that, because it keeps your ear focused on that tonal center, that key that you're in. And so that's a big thing, man. I mean, you know, just, you know, take C and stick with C until you get the relationships of C, F, G, A minor, you know, D minor, how the 2 minor works, how the 6 works, E, you know. And so, you know, really get into those keys and start working through those and experiment with it. You know, I mean, a lot of times, you know, when I'm talking about the minor, when I play over a minor chord, you know, and it applies to major chords too. When you're going from C to F to G, it's just a simple 1, 4, 5. You got to be really careful on what notes that you're hitting, because you can't just play a G major scale over that G when you're in the key of C. You have to target the flat 7 of that G, because that's what pulls your ear back to C. And so these little things that you'll start picking up, you know, about these chords. And you know, I don't like the term system, cage system. I don't like those kind of terms. But if you have to know that is the cage system, that is something that the premise of what that is really, really great. And all it is it means that learning the information around your chords up the neck, and that's really what it is. Your C, your A shape, your G shape, your E shape, your D shape, and your C shape. If you learn the information around those, here's what I like to say. The chord is the foundation. The arpeggio is the first level of framework. The pentatonic for major and minor is the second level of framework. And then the scale is the third level of framework as far as the information around a chord, right? And so anything past that is just improvising, you know, and we're getting to where we're using those notes to now create music. We're leaving the fundamentals behind, and we're moving on to the next chapter, which is making music and using our ear and our emotion to create these feelings on the instrument. That's what we're all hopefully going for, right? If you're not, you might want to rethink that. Anyway, you know, the triads are another thing. Once you learn the big shapes, you really want to get inside the chord and learn the triads, the dyads, learn how the major scale is played in harmony, things like that you can use, right? And so, you know, simple little tricks like, you know, I'm not looking at every chord differently. Major, minor, dominant 7, and major 7. They're all built on the major. Let me turn some of this stuff off. If I'm playing out of this, you know, shape here, major arpeggio, major 7 arpeggio, move the 1 back a half step, move the 1 back a whole step, dominant 7 arpeggio, move the 3rd back, minor arpeggio. So in every triad, you move the one back a half step, you get major 7. You move it a whole step, you get dominant 7. You move the third back a half step, you get a minor. So in every triad up the neck, no matter what inversion, if you know where the 1, 3, 5 is, you know right there how to build those 4 simple chords and start using that in your lead guitar playing. This is going to be a short video. I just wanted to noodle around here a little bit and throw a little stuff at you that I've been thinking about. Please check out my website, Artist Works, for my full online curriculum with video exchange capabilities that you can do, and also private Skype lessons. Of course, I'm offering a discount on the pandemic till the end of June. And so if you want to do a lesson that way, I can break all this stuff down and get you on a really good path of really what works for professionals and how they look at the guitar, and not get bogged down with a lot of boring stuff that's not going to allow you to make music. Okay, that's the goal. And so, friends, thank you so much for being so cool and being a part of this, and being an encouraging part of my life, and letting me share the gift of music with you guys. And let's just keep it up, man. Let's get through this crazy time together, and looking forward to seeing y'all down the road. All right, take care. Bye.